Alright, welcome back. This is more of a redstone idea thing, and today, I wanted to look at the fans as well. I don't want to do fans. What I really wanted to do was anything else mechanical that wasn't fans. Try and, make a new idea, but first I wanted to actually try my hand at building them. So far, well, I mean, it's not bad. I wish this one right here, how do I explain that? I wish it had one more little tick right there. That's what I'm trying to do with this last one. It's been slow going. I've been trying to design this from the ground up pretty much. Mumbo Jumbo, all that. He's fun to watch, but I don't want to steal his designs, and I really wanted to make my own, like from scratch. So far, we've got a decent idea. I just don't know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to lighting up this middle section. I'm trying to figure out a way to make the timing match this first one right here. How would I have no idea. We'll figure that out in a second, but I want to look at different aspects of mechanical, like machinery, that you could do designs similar to the fans, where it constantly moves, and adds some, like, background movement to whatever build you're doing. I think I managed to just, not invert it, but delay one of these trapdoors in the middle, which didn't really help what I was doing. Let's try something different. Okay, I got distracted. I really want to animate a pipe, actually. Like the cartoony styles of, how pipes will or basically shoot water through or something, or some liquid, like pressurized, and expand throughout the entirety of the joint. I want to do something, or my idea was something where the pipe extends out this way, just like this. Something similar, at least, all the way around, and just moves through the pipe, kind of like a little piston animation. But I have no idea how to even start that just yet. I think I've got the first little step of it. So, the only issue I'm seeing now is this is what it looks like on the inside. This is way too full. This could probably be condensed, I'm sure of it. But I haven't yet. I still need to figure that out. As of now, though, we've got, I think, the first, at least, idea in place. We don't have like 2 to 3 blocks pulled at a time. I don't know how we're going to do a curve just yet. That sounds like a pain for the timing right through here. But we'll see. Oh, that's a lot. I have no idea what I'm doing. So we went from this tiny, or smaller tube to this big fat one. I had powering issues because we can power these all like this, you see? Let's a little bit. Something like that. We can get almost everything in one go. The only issue is you can't power stuff from the bottom. Like this. Well, yeah, so you can't do the sides, you can't power it from the bottom. So I don't really have an easy way that would power something in this tight of space. But what I wanted to try instead, I expanded this a little bit more, and what we're looking to get almost here. We just want a quick pulse to run through and another one to follow right after it to close everything. We need a way to power this one here, and a way to send it all through without it getting jumbled up. Let's see what we can do with that. Now it's everything but this one. I can get it to close, open. The timing doesn't really matter just yet. What do I do? I think I finally figured it out. So we got all of them activating at once. It looks like. Yep, so now we should be able to just duplicate this all the way down, hopefully. And then put repeaters here rather than... No. Maybe not. 1 second. I think we've done the first little bit of it. So, we get ourselves a, this little input right here that gives me a short little, double pulse. And it sends out a wave. I need to put one of those little GIFs or something up on the screen where the, like, old school pipes shoot like a shockwave, or like you can see the pressure go through the pipe. And sadly, so far, I've only got a design that functions for, like, a corner. You might be able to do something better that you know, has a bottom piece or even all the way around. If you do large enough, I think. I have no idea. This has been really difficult but very fun. I'm gonna add a little more, like a pump hopefully, and see what I can do to make it look just that little bit better. Well, I just tried to clone it and that kinda didn't mess it up, but gave it a little porcupine look. That's silly. What's it look like when we turn it on? Doesn't look like anything it should. Well, let's fix that. Alrighty, so we got a couple more things installed. Let's toss it there. And turn it on. It should, yep, send... Don't pay too much attention to the lag. The game really doesn't like me doing this. But that's alright. I think it looks pretty decent. All it needs is some decoration around it as well. So, how this machine actually works is you've got these three pistons, sticky pistons, going out of this pipe. And what they do is it's really simple. It's all it is an observer line taking an input from this clock up here, and each of these observers shoots up into this target block, powering this bottom piston, this line right here, and between this back line in the middle of it, powers these three pistons on this corner. This middle line only powers this top middle, and this back line here powers this final line of pistons, meaning that we can, you know, pump a water, you know, air quotes, all the way through and have it look like we've got a machine actually pumping a fluid of some sort, like a pressurized fluid, similar to a cartoony type thing, through whatever area we want to put it in our base. Alrighty, and with that, I guess we didn't really even touch on the fans, but we got ourselves a nice little decoration just to show you like what you could possibly do with it. Like I said, I think you could expand on the idea for sure. It definitely is a bit intensive. I wouldn't do it on a multiplayer server, but there's something that's like on a solo server that you want to do, or something that you want to run for maybe a few minutes just to show off, be silly. I think this would be perfect for you. It was fun to make. All it really was just a bunch of pistons and observers pushing at this little centerpiece. And hopefully with that you enjoyed this video. Let me leave a like down below if you enjoyed it. And I'll be back with hopefully a different idea next time. Bye-bye.